Alright, welcome to the ISL Season 13 Recaps Episode 1 for Week 1. Joining me as he does every undecided day of the week is Johnny.
Hey, what's up? How we doing?
We used to record these on Sundays, but football.
Yeah, the schedules are not working out this season.
This week they will be either Tuesdays or Wednesdays. Or maybe Sundays. So we're gonna. I plan on having more material this week due to certain things that went on in the world. I kind of forgot we had to do this, so I apologize about that. It won't happen again. But so we only have one game of the week from each division. Maybe in the future we will have guests. We'll have more games of the week. We'll have all sorts of content for you. But this week we are just going to do 3 games of the week. First up is the game of the week for Platinum. We have Lambo versus Shaded. Alright, let's start us off.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, Azu versus Gliscor. Double Naprima knockoff. Light Clay on the Primarina.
Yeah, honestly, the dual screens Primarina is kind of heat. Especially with that team, with Roy and the Misty Explosion.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
And now the Necrozma is in position.
I think I was watching this live, or maybe I watched the replay, but I was like, you're really knocking into Necrozma? Because I really thought it would be weakness policy.
Yeah, that seems not a great idea. Now we have the Booster Defense Iron Treads.
Yeah, 1v1 in this Necrozma.
And
already just a bunch
revealed
of
special Terra Ghost, which I did tell Shaded it was going to be Terra Ghost.
Slowking doing what it was born to do.
Alright, as we have the counter Terra Ghost, the counter Shadow Ball.
Here comes
Lambo goes
the
into Roaring Moon. I think Lambo did that with confidence. I don't think he knows that Jolteon gets a fairy move now.
I would not doubt it.
He only gets the 3 hits with Scale Shot, so Bax gets the Icicle Spear win there. Or, well, I guess not win, but hit. This is why we run Roaring Dice. The Roaring Dice.
The Roaring Dice.
Alright, and then Goldango, 1v1's 1.
Ooh, that's doing a chunk.
Skeledirge gets 1v1'd.
Bye-bye, Dirge.
Now it's down to Jolteon and Glowking versus Gliscor.
And that Gliscor just putting in so much damage.
And it's a Scarfed Gliscor.
And that doesn't even do 48 to offensive Gliscor. That's crazy.
Yeah. So you have a very cool team from both sides.
Yeah, this was
if the
really
Jolteon was Alluring Voice, that might have been a good bit closer, but... Alright. Now, we have the Pearl game of the week. I randomized the order. And this one, I don't remember much of other than that I really enjoyed it. So we have Joe Santosti versus Quackers.
I see a Hoopa Unbound. I'm really hoping it pops off. Because I both hate and love that Pokemon.
Alright, let's begin.
Alright, lead Vika. Makes sense.
Webs, Rocks. Volt Switch.
As you do.
Empoleon. Diamond Storm.
Ooh. We're gonna see Defog.
Terra Dragon. Empoleon does not get Defog in this.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Terra Dragon Diancie to get the resistances, and the +2 body press just kills. Stays in on the Earth Power to get another Diamond Storm.
You hate to see it.
It was a really good read.
Dracalgy coming in, but it
could
can't
be
really do much.
Rosalie, I don't know.
Can't do much to meta.
So things are looking a little dire for Santosti here. But here
Getting off that
comes
slow
Hoopa
U-turn into
Unbound
Hoopa.
into the webs.
And
Alright,
Tentacruel will be a switch in.
God.
It is not a switch in.
Dead. Snazler is in.
Oh, okay. He can force out the demon.
He switches out for fear. So at this point, I thought the Hoopa was banded when I watched this the first time.
Oh, it's not banded? Tentacruel just dies to that?
I don't know for sure if it was banded or not, I think. But you'll see why I'm not sure it was banded.
Okay, okay.
Alright. He's doing some pivoting around this Metagross. Non-boots.
Oh, not boots, Vika. Oh, it's Sash. Okay, yeah, it was Sash.
The webs were incredibly important here, so I get that. He does get rid of the Metagross. Sneasler is back in, U-turns straight out.
Ooh, and it has U-turn.
Into Latias. And here comes Hoopa Unbound again. Calm Mind.
Just get a...
Dead.
Yeah, Calm Minding in front of him was a bold prediction.
Alright, Skeledirge, dead.
Oh, and it's dead. Oh, boy.
Diancie.
The Diancie.
You know it's dead,
Oh, he's gone.
Alright, now Sneasler. Now at this point, that fake out might have actually been doing a good chunk.
Yeah. Seriously.
He goes in, and now here's why I'm not sure whether or not it was banded, because it has Psychic, because I was like, oh, it's going to come down to Zen here, but he had the Psychic, so that was really good prep.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
If it wasn't banded, I guess it had to be Assault Vest, but it could just be banded with a special move. I don't know.
Choice band. Cool. Let's see. Hyperspace. Fury. 252.
I don't think it needed to be banded to get any of those kills. Maybe like max defense Dirge.
I don't know. The one shot on Tentacruel. I mean, that's maybe for Adamant. Let's do no bolt. Okay, yeah, if it was no bolt Tentacruel, yeah, it didn't have to be banded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, now last up for the Diamond Game of the Week, we have Christie versus JCK. This is a very common match in Diamond Division. Now, I believe JCK usually gets the better of Christie, but we'll see if that changes here.
He has the Angel Golden Ghost Samurai.
Curious to see what their all-time record is against each other, because I know that Christie has never beaten JCK in ISL, but I don't know about BDL. Alright. Smack down! As he goes for the double wisp.
The double wisp.
U-turns into the Ogerpon.
Oh, and the Hydro miss. Yep, got a
Ivy cudgels into Skeledirge.
Pretty good switch in.
Double into Cobalion.
Trying to fish for that knockoff. That's key.
It is Iron Defense Cobalion.
And
it is also Iron Defense Araquanid, folks. Now, if this was a Del Araquanid with Scald, it could have won this 1v1. Unfortunately, it is forced out here into the Golden Go. As it reveals Scarf with webs. So he has a choice Scarf around his webs team. Pretty, it's pretty standard. It's fine.
Yeah.
It'd be weird if there were two Scarfers on a team that was predicated on getting webs up. That'd be really weird.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. Who'd do that? He goes for the Fickle Beam instead of a Grass move.
thought he'd switch. Alright. Now he gets the other Ceaseless off. As he runs from this. And goodbye, Justified Boost. As it's Volt Switch.
Yeah, Volt Switch Iron Press is kind of cool.
That body press is doing a pretty decent chunk to Landorus, too.
Yeah.
Alright, Skeleturge is back in. It is Boots, so it is taking very little from this burned Earthquake and gonna be able to heal up. I would have probably healed a little more there, but that's probably fine. You leave that dead.
Got a little greedy.
Alright, I'm back into the Hydrapple on this.
Yep.
And
and the crit.
I think it two-shot, and the second
It
scarf has been revealed!
Yeah, the second... it definitely two-shot, yeah.
He would have had to hit, but... Right.
Oh, true.
And because JCK brought 2 Choice Scarfers, he is able to cover the Landorus. Now Ogerpon is in. U-turns into the muck. This is a pretty close finish here.
Yeah.
And the Jolteon is not Boots, it is the Flame Orb set, which is a really cool set, but kind of powerless into webs.
Yeah. He can't eat any muck hits.
And now Skeleturge is not going to be able to bring this one back. So it's all comes down to Rotom, and at 15%.
Yeah, poor guy.
It's really what Mon JCK wants to assign the kill to.
Yeah.
And he chooses Ogerpon, and that is our Week 1 recaps. Thank you all for tuning in. I plan on getting a more regular schedule of these eventually. And I will try and make sure we have a little more content next week. Alright?
Alright, make sure to get your games in for this week.
Alright, see ya!